Okay, it's time to fucking go. I'm just ready for the shit to start. Hello, my lovelies. I'm Ray, and welcome back to Grand Old Academy. This game is finally out. It's been out for a while now, a little bit. I just haven't had a chance to record since it came out. Cause last time I recorded, it was like the day before. And then my mic broke, and then all that bullshit happened. So we're getting back into it. I'm still playing the demo for now because I don't know where the actual I don't know when the actual game's gonna come out. I don't know if it's already out. I don't really know anything. I'm kind of behind on the times. Whoops. I'm going down the Jeb line because I decided why the fuck not? Either like Jeb or Marco, probably Jeb because he seems like a cool dude. Oh, it's because he gives me pocket turtles. Thanks. So yeah, let's roll. We parted ways in the stairwell of Sunshine Dorm as Jeb headed to his room and I headed to mine. When I got to my door, I threaded my room key onto my new keychain before using it. After I set my backpack down, I took off my shoes. I walked over to my desk and picked up the tiny turtle that Jeb had given me a few days ago. Stay strong, little guy. Don't let those willy birds get you. That night, I replied to my mother's email from yesterday. Better late than never. During the weekend, I didn't have any more encounters with the debate club. I chatted a bit with Peggy when I ran into her at the library, and I saw Newt around campus a few times, but that was it. It was strange. Being removed from all the debate club drama that I had been neck deep in for the past week was relaxing, yet I missed it. These 7 boys, with their wildly different personalities, were stirring something in me. I just wasn't sure what. I know what. Go wants to get some Edelmound. So, America, you've been at the academy for a bit over a week now. How do you think you're adjusting? I'm doing alright. I mean, it's not exactly easy, but I'm getting by in my classes, and I think I'm making some friends. Do you really think that you belong here? Because you don't what? What? Jeb, I thought you were my friend. Don't give me that fucking smile. I thought you were my fucking friend, man. I thought we were friends. This academy cannot hold you. Oh. Things are falling apart. Can you hear me? Why is your head a turtle, sir? Sir, how high am I? How many drugs did I take? Ah! What did you say? The blood-dimmed tide is loosed, and everywhere the ceremony of innocence is drowned. Jeb, what's happening? How high are we? Ah! The best lack all conviction, while the worst are full of passion, intensity. What? Oh! That line makes sense to me. Marco, help! Surely some revelation is at hand. Surely some second coming is at hand. Why are you an owl? I don't understand these animals. Are the animals supposed to mean something? Who's John? Do I have a voice? The second coming? Hardly are those words out with a vast image of the spiritus midnight trouble in my sight. Somewhere in the sands of the desert, a shape with a lion body and a head of a man, a gaze blank and pitiless as the sun, is moving its slowly thighs. Oh well, it reveals shadows of indignant desert birds. Is that supposed to be Trump? The darkness drops again, and now I know that 20 centuries of stony sleep were vexed to nightmare of a rocking cradle. What a rough beef. His owl's coming at last, slouching towards Bethlehem to be born. That was some strange ass acid trip. Holy shit, what? Hello? What? What did I just go through? I bolted upright in my bed, covered in a cold sweat, my heart racing. America, what is it? Are you okay? I slowly returned to reality. It was just a dream. It was only a dream. Yeah, I'm alright. I just had a bad dream. Sorry for waking you, Megan. It's okay, it happens. I dreamed that... Could you save it for the morning? I've got a big day tomorrow. We're having Fox and Friends meeting right after classes end, and I want to be well vested for it. Oh, of course. Sorry. And you've got your second week of classes beginning tomorrow morning. You need sleep too. The moment Megan said sleep, I felt my eyes growing heavy, as if hearing that word was all it took to remind me how exhausted I was. You're right. Sleep is good. Good night, America. Good. Good night, Megan. I can't do a fake yawn very well. I tossed and turned for the rest of the night, but mercifully, I didn't have any more odd, poetic dreams. Prophetic. I woke up the next morning sore and still exhausted. Same. While Megan and I were getting ready for classes in the morning, she casually brought the dream up. So what was that nightmare about? You said you'd tell me today. Oh, I don't even remember. Something silly, probably. It was true. Examining the dream in the cool morning light that trickled through our window, it did seem pretty silly. That was not the sentence, but it was close enough. Birds and turtles on a line with Donald's head? Come on. But it wasn't just embarrassment that made me lie to Megan. It was Donald. I knew there was something about him that really got under Megan's skin, and I didn't want her to start her day with a bizarre image of him floating around her head. I don't blame you. It wasn't until a few hours later that the dream made sense. I was writing the heading on a pop quiz at Mr. Eisenhower's military history class. Muy America, second period, 29-2. Wait, month first, then date? That's how they do in the United States? 229, leap day. My whole life, leap days have been strangely inauspicious. I think that's the word. I don't fucking know. For me, on February 29th of the year when I was 14, the popular boy who I had a crush on had publicly asked me out at school. Only after I started crying with happiness did he reveal it was all a prank. When I was 10, I broke both arms falling out of a tree in my backyard. My mother had to take weeks off of work at the consulate to care for me. But the worst leap day of all had to be when I was 6. That was the day when my parents' divorce was finalized. I've barely seen my father since then. I suppose I was lucky that there was no leap day on the year 2000. Who knows what tragedies would have befallen my 2-year-old self. So really, it was no surprise that I had a disturbing dream in the early hours of the day. I can only imagine what other terrible things would happen to me today. Alright, pencils down, pass your papers. I stared at the paper in front of me, completely bare save for the heading. Happy Leap Day. Oh, I understand that feeling all too well. Taking a pop quiz and realizing I have nothing on here. I just got my name, which I probably got wrong. Here you go, just give me that big fat F, sir. I'm ready for it. I got a strange southern accent doing that. At lunchtime, I thankfully managed to avoid any disasters while filling my tray, but when I surveyed the tables, my heart sank. I didn't see Megan anywhere. She must have been off preparing for the next debate with Fox and friends in a classroom somewhere, and I hadn't brought any books with me, so I couldn't sit by myself without looking pathetic. However, I did see several members of the debate club scattered through the dining hall. Rand and Ben were sitting on the opposite sides of one table, both of them reading textbooks. Jeb and Marco were sitting together, talking and laughing, practically flaunting the iron strength of their friendship. Ted sat at a table in the corner of the room, whispering with a student that I didn't recognize. And sitting at his table by himself in the dead center of the dining hall was the man himself, Donald. I took a deep breath and steeled my nerves. Time to choose a table. And, wow, the irony, the two people that I'm debating on going with, which I'm probably going with Jeb, are sitting at the same table. As much as I like Ben, and as much as I don't... Have I met John? Have I come up with voice with him? I don't know. I don't actually fucking remember. I probably should find that out. But I'm gonna go sit with Jeb and Marco, because I'm gonna be kind of buddy with them. Also, I think this is the point where I'm gonna start getting closer and closer with a man of my choice. So sit with Jeb and Marco. Jeb, Marco, hi. I wave at the two of them as I approach their table. When they look up and saw me, they both smiled and waved back. Hi, America! They greeted me in perfect unison. It was adorable. Classic Senpai Kohai. Yeah, it is. Mind if I sit here? You're always welcome to sit with us, America. Always. I took my seat, keeping my face pointed away from Marco so he didn't see how easily he had made me blush. Thank you, Marco. And thank you too, Jeb. I'm glad I have friends like you here. You really think of me as a friend? Of course I do. Wow. I have 2 friends. Same! Haha! Actually, I think I have like 1. And then people who tolerate me. That makes sense. He sounded so happy that it was hard to pity him, despite how pathetic the underlying sentiment was. How did you do in Mr. Goldwater's test the other day? I aced it, actually. Nice. Good thing you partnered up with me instead of Ted, right? That was a terrible wink. I'm so sorry you all had to witness that wink. Yeah. I'm going to grab a second helping of guac. Gawk. Is that a real word? Anyone want anything while I'm up? Marco lifted an empty cup from his lunch tray and handed it to Jeb with a grin. On it, buddy. America, what about you? I'm good, thanks for asking. Once Jeb was out of earshot, Marco leaned in towards me and whispered, "Hey, America, I wanted to say thanks." Thanks? For what? For helping Jeb with Donald the other day. Jeb has trouble standing up for himself. If you hadn't been there, things might have gone ugly. I didn't realize it was that bad. It is. Anyways, I'm glad that Jeb has someone else looking out for him now. I mean, obviously I always have his back too. We're Sunshine Bros. I'd never betray Jeb. I mean, I want to win the debate tournament more than anything, and if doing that means I have to take down Jeb. But it'll never come down to that. Right. I got the guac. Jeb set his lunch tray down at the center of the table. It was filled with chips surrounding a huge bowl of guacamole, and in the corner of it was Marco's cup, filled with near overflowing with water. Also, I just realized that was supposed to be it was guac. I was right the first. Do you have the reading comprehension skills of a 5-year-old? I think I do. Nice, Jeb. Marco grabbed the water and drank it all in one continuous swig. Jesus Christ. Again, friends, let's live every day like it's Sunday Fun Day. Jeb, Marco, and I grabbed tortilla chips and dunked them in the guacamole. We bumped them together above Jeb's guac bowl in a toast to our friendship. Sunshine Bros! We all popped the chips in our mouths with big grins. It was the best guacamole I've ever tasted. It tastes like friendship. That's so sappy. I fucking love every second of it. Totally do. Even though there was peas in it. Okay. Good and 3. Jeb and Marco. Oh! Oh shit! Oh! Oh! That was... Hello? Is that... What? Okay. Is this only for the demo? Oh yeah, you get to see this part. Now you get to see it. That was a stupid ass little thing. Oh. Is that supposed to be a reference to the Zodiac Killer? Who the fuck is John still? I still haven't... Have I met this guy ever? Oh. I didn't actually read that. Let's go like anime on this shit. Oh, okay. Guess that was the fucking demo? Oh, fuck. Okay, guess that's the end of this episode. This was a really short episode of Grand Old Academy, and this is probably gonna be the last I play of it until, like, I get a hold of the actual game. Just because, in case that this is not, like, the actual ending of it. I don't fucking know. I just don't want to, like, play a lot of it and then realize that there was a whole lot more to get those endings than there was in this. So yeah, okay, that just fucking happened. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, recommend me games. Let me know what you think of this game in the comments section below. You can also play the demo for yourself on their Kickstarter page, so I'll link that too. Don't forget to make bad life choice. I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye, my lovelies.